Don't tell anyone this, but back in high school, I failed the driving test 4 times. But how did I pull off such an incredible speedrun? What is the secret to, let's just get into it. So my first test began on a road. Just kidding, I didn't even make it that far. I was in the parking lot, and as you know, in the parking lot, there are like 2 ways you can possibly fail. Either you drive the wrong way, or you run over a small family. Well, there were no families in the parking lot that day, and I wasn't gonna drive the wrong way. I mean, there were signs everywhere. Ha! You'd have to be an idiot to drive the wrong way. But this doesn't even come close to what I did on the second test. I turned on the car, put my foot on the pedal, and this time I actually made it to the road, but there was something strange in the distance. As my vehicle inched closer and my eyes narrowed, I approached a red octagon-looking shape. I drove up to it, and guess what I did? Ha! I bet you thought I was gonna drive right through. Okay, so I was at the stop sign and another car was directly across from me. But the man inside was dead, because his car just sat there. Well, I know the rules, so I'm just gonna go forward because why not? For my third test, I was in for a little treat. You see, there was this thing across the road. It looked like a bunch of lines, and there was a person standing next to it. And then for no reason, he put his foot down to cross the street. When they finally let me back on the road, it was time to take my 4th test. Out of all the tests I've failed, this is the only one that haunts me to this very day. Forget about going the wrong way, not waiting my turn at a stop sign, hitting someone. This test was terrifying because for the first time, I lasted longer than 1 minute. So I'm driving normally, no mistakes as usual, and I glance over at the instructor, and he stares directly into my soul.
Okay, little boy, one more request. I want you to turn right.
I look at the intersection, my eyes watering. When we stopped the car, he turned to me slowly and lowered his voice and said,
"You dare question my authority, young man?"
But this isn't the end to this anime series because I did get my driver's license, and you want to know how? Hard work and practice, baby. So, first of all, I took my 5th test in a town with no lights, no cars. There were like 3 roads, and we just did a couple of circles. The main intersection was a 4-way stop sign. I also made sure to take my grandma's car, which was equipped with sensors, automatic lane detection, basically everything my first car wouldn't have. But hey, I got my license, and so far I've only been in 1 accident. If you learned one lesson from this video, it's that if you're driving and you see a stop sign, make sure you always click subscribe.